gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to him. They say hurt people, hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Still the universe with mass ceilings.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. You take a look at Las Vegas. They're looking to start this road trip off with a win and continue their winning streak.
And the way they have been getting leads during this winning streak is almost effortless. You love the energy that they've brought on a regular basis.
You also love the teamwork during this stretch. Guys are trusting each other, playing for one another. It's a beautiful thing to watch.
Here are the starters for Las Vegas. A-Train is out there with White. Then there's McMillan. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Harris in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Over Harris. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's McMillan. On the wing, Harris. Lets the three fly. Love grabs the board. And Love's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
With COVID shortening the season and the schedule being tinkered with, Steve, do you think the NBA will make permanent changes to the season schedule?
No, I don't think so. I think the length of games will go back to normal. I do think they might have a mid-season tournament. There's been talk of that, but so far, I think the games will reduce just because of COVID. It should go back to normal.
There's the try.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. For three, Harris. That shot off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Lets it fly. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Good on the bucket.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they get it. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. McMillan's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. White. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Dort.
Off the dribble, White can be dangerous. He's good at taking advantage of driving lanes.
Las Vegas shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
He was barely recruited out of high school. Derek White's story is inspiring. He's someone that never gave up on his dream.
And both free throws good for White.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Love finds Dort. With the drive. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Las Vegas
on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper. Well, he's earned it with this play.
Here's Giddey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Great the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron.
Bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turn it into a great shutdown defender.
McMillan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Harris inside the line. Here's A-Train. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Giddey. Pass to Baisley from deep. It's hauled in by Harris. Dort against White. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Harris looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Here's A-Train over Love, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Love.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Las Vegas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Thunder trailing by 11. Giddey the pass to Love. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by McMillan. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
His first make, and, maybe that will get him going.
McMillan against Gilgeous-Alexander. McMillan kicks to White. And he makes good on the layup. White's got 6.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 11, and it goes down 2 points.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
A-Train the pass to McMillan. Can't get it to fall.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
McMillan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Williams.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's McMillan. Drives to the hoop.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That misses off the backboard.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Here's A-Train. Up again, and Williams is right there. He has 6.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Roby, he's checked in for Kevin Love. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Marcus Morris is checked in for White. Pass to Roby. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Now, here's Dort. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shoots from 8, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. In a moment, out of quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Las Vegas.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Roby. Here's Bazley. Outside, Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Roby. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's A-Train, defended by Dort. Makes it off the glass. A-Train's got his second bucket of the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Roby. Three-pointer. No good that time. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Defended by Dort. To the inside. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got 10.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Giddey. Oh, good with the triple.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Yep, that one goes. That's now 8 points for A-Train.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Sinks the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Harris, right side. There's the 3. They get the rebound. Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Yeah, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Here's Bazley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Knocked loose. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Here's A-Train. Goes back up. And Williams with the layup. 14 points for him.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Away team foul. That's his first personal foul.
The Thunder making a switch here. And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
Such a great all-around player. Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Williams. Jones comes in for A-Train. Derek White's checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Jackson in for McMillan. Now, here's Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Quickly with it. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
From Luke, it's Dort.
Now here's Jackson. Takes it inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. Rockets the pass to Pokusevski. And here is Dort. Here's Pokusevski, guarded by Jackson. It's good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's White into the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for Jared White.
And the way that White attacks, I love how he asserts himself and takes it to the rim.
Here's Pokusevski. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And he gets the bucket.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Now Dragic still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Driving the lane. Nice move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The free throw drops for quickly. Will the Thunder making a switch here? Hands checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
And quickly drops them both. And here's White. He's got 8. Going inside. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Roby the pass to Dragic. Here's Roby. Kicks to Dragic. All sorts of time. And it falls over the rim and in.
His jump shot is not fluid, but since he's entered this league, Goran Dragic has really worked on it.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Jackson. Over in the corner, White. Shoots. Again, Las Vegas scores.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Dragic. 1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Las Vegas, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So it's the Thunder now. You've got Emmanuel quickly. He's out there with Dragic, and it's Roby in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
White drives in. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Reggie Jackson.
White's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Las Vegas. Quickly the pass to Roby. Takes a 3. And it's quickly missing. So it's Las Vegas now. Inside, here's Jones. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Quickly with it. No good with the layup. And so White will bring it up for Las Vegas. The drive by Jackson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside Dragic. Pass to Roby. Quickly kicks to Dragic. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The 15-footer, and the rejection by Gafford. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Love's checked in for Roby. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Now here's Jackson. After the miss from Derek White. And stolen by Love. Passes it to Quickly. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The pass to Quickly. Kicks it out to Love. And they'll get another chance. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The drive by Jackson, and stolen by Love. Quickly with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Quickly's got 7 points in the game.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition three.
Driving inside. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. A-Train comes in for Derek Jones. Joe Harris is checked in for White, and it's McMillan in for Jackson. And that one is good. That's 7 points for Marcus Morris.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
It's Dragic with the drive. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
His first step is unreal. Goran Dragic is an excellent penetrator.
Williams trying to break free. Tries again. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Here's Mann. No points in the game yet for him. Pushing it up. Finished off the break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points. Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Pass to Love. Here's Giddey. Fires the 3. And the Thunder, another 3.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
McMillan passes to Harris. Here's A-Train. 6 to shoot. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. A-Train's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
So it's Las Vegas now. After the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Here's Mann. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Baisley off target with his three. And here's Las Vegas. McMillan passes to A-Train. It's tipped. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
With the floater, Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Love. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Harris. Here's A-Train. 12 points for him. Stolen. And there's the call on A-Train. That's his first foul. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McMillan. Passes it to Love. And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
On the wing, Harris. Williams in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Basket good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Love inside, working on Williams. Love with the bucket.
Defensively, you can take away the three, you can take away the lane, but Kevin Love shows you the touch from mid-range.
Here's A-Train, defended by Dort. He scores his sixth bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Over to the left wing. Here's Giddey. That shot off the mark, and it's Las Vegas the other way. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Roby's checked in. Now the pass to Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Here's Giddey. He's covered by McMillan. Dort passes to Giddey, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Dort against Harris. Here's Giddey. He has 6. Floats it up there for Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
And finished off by Williams.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the basket by Las Vegas. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Harris. Here's Beasley. No good on the triple. So it's Las Vegas now. Here's A-Train. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Astarobi over Williams. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's McMillan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Las Vegas, they've made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Thunder making a change here. And he sinks the second. 1:41 left to play here in the half. Quickly the pass to Roby.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Williams. Derek Jones comes in for A-Train. Derek White's checked in for Marcus Morris. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for McMillan. Now here's Dragic. Rebounded by Gafford. Harris finds Jones. Outside Jackson. Harris outside. A 3-ball. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here is Harris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
Dragic the pass to Pokusevski. To the paint. Here's Rope. Covered by Gafford. Here's Quickly. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Quickly's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Thunder. White against Quickly. White goes in. And White with the stuff.
Love how Derek plays the game. Catches fire quick when he's getting to his spots.
Dragic looking it over. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. From downtown. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
Now it's Robert Williams making things happen for Las Vegas. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good first half for you all. How do you continue that for the rest of the game?
We got to come out with our energy. We got to come out and play our game and keep going out there and pushing. Our defense and everybody's rotating, so we're playing together right now.
We'll see if you stay connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Checking out Las Vegas. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. They can't create for themselves in the second half. Things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's the Thunder with the ball. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for Las Vegas, they've got McMillan. White is out there with A-Train. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Williams at the 5. And they get it back. Shot clock at 3. Here's Dort. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
White the pass to Harris. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's A-Train. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Outside, Dort. Passes it to Love. McMillan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, here's Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Dort's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander against McMillan. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his
that one on Gilgeous-Alexander. For Las Vegas, they've shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. McMillan hits them both. 90 seconds now into the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against McMillan.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Love kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. That one wide left. And it's Harris with the ball for Las Vegas. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. McMillan passes to A-Train. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
McMillan against Gilgeous-Alexander. And good that time.
Signature move. Shea loves to go to the teardrop once he's in the lane.
McMillan passes to A-Train. Count it. Good. A-Train's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Dort against White. The pass to Giddey. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. A-Train's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harris outside. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
McMillan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. He has 6. Kicks it out to Love. And a clear foul there. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Mann's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
I remember back at the Combine, teams were worried about Kevin Love's athleticism. Then he went out and surprised everyone and ended up getting drafted 5th overall.
Here's McMillan. He's got 9. Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Here's Love. 4 on the shot clock. Nifty move. Basket counts. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you look at Love's strength and conditioning now compared to when he entered the league, this is why he's able to finish so often through contact.
Here's McMillan. He's got 11. Harris outside. Floats it up for Williams, and Williams throws it down.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
A-Train, the pass to McMillan. Inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McMillan. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Williams trying to break free. Nice shot by McMillan. McMillan's got 13 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Down low, here's Mann. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Mann's got his first basket.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Up against McMillan. He feeds it to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Love outside. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
13 foul.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That free throw good from Kevin Love.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
So for Las Vegas, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Williams. And it's Derek Jones in for A-Train. Reggie Jackson's checked in for McMillan. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Las Vegas. Outside, White. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass. White's got 20 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Dragic out of Miami is part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade. Had a brief stop in Toronto, but made it clear he didn't want to be a part of that situation. Ended up here in what he feels is one better suited to his talents.
A rare bad trade by the San Antonio Spurs. Dragic was their second-round pick in 2008. They traded his rights to the Suns for a player who didn't even make the roster.
Okashevsky's checked in for the Thunder. Now here's Gafford to the paint, stolen by Quickly. From about 19 feet, the Thunder with another miss. So it's Las Vegas now. He's guarded by Dragic. Outside Jackson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Beyond the arc. Here's Jones. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Here's Pokusevski. Mann passes to Roby. Dragic against Jackson. Here's the floater. Outside, White. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Oklahoma City ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Jackson against Dragic. Pass to Pokusevski. The Thunder with another miss. So it's Las Vegas now. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Jackson kicks to White. Jones in the post. Quickly covering. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Dragic. It doesn't go for him. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Offline with his three. Quickly against White. Quickly the pass to Pokusevski. Back to Quickly. Pass to Pokusevski. No good on the three. Pokusevski's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Jackson and the dunk by Jackson.
Quick off his feet, the long arms, easy jam for Jackson.
Jackson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Jackson against Dragic. Passes to Quickly. Here's Mann. Now here's Dragic. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 5. And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit for him.
Duncan Robinson called him ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. Guy just embraces the responsibility of it all.
And the Thunder making a change here. Dort's checked in. And here's Las Vegas. White, left side. Jones. Here's Gafford. And he uses the glass on the layup.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Here's Dragic after the basket by Las Vegas. Here's Roby. He kicks to Dragic. It's good from long range. Dragic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Goran Dragic is a guy used to having the ball in his hand. This time, he finishes on the catch and shoot.
Driving in, here's Gafford. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Dragic. Quickly the bounce pass. From outside off the mark. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. Launches a three. The shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. And Dragic has it in the corner. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Dragic has got 13.
Great job of taking control of the offense tonight. Dragic loves to be the man.
Now Jackson. Las Vegas again missing. And here is Quickly. And so it's Las Vegas, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Lou Dort, and it's Teague in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The pass to White. Gafford inside. Teague covering.
Daniel
Shots
Gafford.
good by Gafford.
Assist
Gafford's
from
got the fourth quarter
Derek
started
White.
here with a bucket for Las Vegas. Here's Jerome for three. The three-pointer is right on target.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Jones with it. And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
White. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Jones, no luck.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his
Marcus Morris picks one up there.
First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Ty Jerome, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So for Las Vegas, Morris comes in for Derek Jones. Advia is subbed in for Marcus Morris. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And Teague has it in the corner. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. It's deflected. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Jackson's got the ball. Here's White. Can't connect from short range. Now here comes Teague leading the break. No good off the back of the rim. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Jackson. The Thunder pull it in. Pakusevski's got 4 rebounds in this game. Teague, the pass to Jerome. Shoots over Avdia. The Thunder with another miss.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Jackson misses. And the Thunder with the possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Teague. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To end the cold streak. And there's the play by Morris inside.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Gafford inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gafford's got 4 this quarter.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Pakusevski, covered by Gafford. Misses from short range. White goes in. Jerome with the rebound. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Dort. And the rejection by Gafford. And there's the drive. Morris with the bucket.
Marquise Morris.
Here's Jerome. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing. But I love the opportunity these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Gafford misses. Outside, Dort. Pass to Jerome. And it's sent back by White.
Quick off the floor. White tracks that shot and sends it back airmail.
Avdia kicks to Jackson. In the corner, it's Gafford. Here's Jerome. Outside Teague, trying to end the drought. And there it is for him.
And Teague is just so calm and collected when he gets near the rim.
Now here's Jackson. And he drives in, and he banks in the layup.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Teague against White. Now here's Teague, guarded close. Offensive rebound. Jackson finds Morris. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
There's the double team with Dort. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Mann's checked in. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Troy Brown's checked in for Derek White. Gafford passes to Morris. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. Now the Thunder with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Pokusevski. Covered by Gafford. Pokusevski, the pass to Mann. 4 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Now Jackson. Pass to Gafford. Outside Jackson. On the wing, Morris. Swiped away. And here is Teague. It's stolen by Morris. Outside Jackson. Kicks it to Avdia. Back to Jackson. On the wing, Morris. From down low. And that one drops for him. Morris has got 8 points here in this quarter.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Passes it to Pokusevski. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Here's Mann. Denny Avdia making his last shot. 5 to shoot. Here's Pokusevski, covered by Gafford.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this league. It's been through extra possessions. You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Teague with the ball. There's the pass to Deck. And that one's on target from the wing.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
Avdia. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Gafford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
We're
first.
still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Roby, he's checked in for Pokusevski. Second free throw, no good. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Now here's Brown. Driving to the basket. And Gafford throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 13 rebounds.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Mann. Pass to Jerome. 6 on the shot clock. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 20-7 run. Gafford kicks to Jackson. Back to Gafford. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Las Vegas.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Williams.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And here are the Thunder now. 44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Teardrop shot. It's stolen by Morris. He dishes it to Avdia. And the shot goes down.
Assist from Markieff Morris.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pokusevski. "16 seconds left in the game. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up off the glass.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Now Jackson. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyle, congrats on the win. What did you guys want to accomplish and get this win?
Everybody played. We all played together. We stayed, aggressive and stayed the course of the game.
Thanks again, Kyle. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long.